Well, Gaffer, the waiting is nearly over. You'll lead Blues out for the first time in a league game on Saturday against Luton Town. How will that feel?
Yeah, I feel very good. I'll be very proud, leading the boys out on Saturday, and special moment for me and my family.
Of course. Prior to Saturday's game, we've had a very busy pre-season. It's been full on. How have you found that as a whole?
It's been excellent, and that's down to the group of players we've got and the staff. Everyone's made myself and the staff we brought in feel very welcome. The attitude of the boys has been different class, and they've took on all the messages that we've been trying to give them. They've applied themselves fantastically well in training, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, a lot of credit to the players for that in such a short space of time. It's a lot of messages and fitness work as well. How much do you appreciate that from the group, that they've been open and that they've been really willing to understand and get on board with you and the new lads?
Yeah, I've been delighted. As I say, the attitude has been different class. We're asking for good characters this year. We've certainly got some fantastic characters in that dressing room. Characters going to get us through this long, tough championship season. But all the hard work started 3 weeks ago, and they've stepped on the plate, and we're all ready to go and looking forward to the challenge ahead.
Yeah, you mentioned there that it has just been 3 weeks. Have you seen the players develop and be able to take on that philosophy that you've put into them in the time, say, since the Walsall game a few weeks ago?
Yeah, all I've asked the group of players is just to work hard, play to a structure, and take everything else from there. They've applied everything that we've asked of them. The performances in pre-season have been good, but the real work starts now. We go to Luton knowing that it's going to be a really tough challenge, but one that we're relishing and looking forward to.
Of course. Have you had time to settle yourself? It's been so busy, been to Portugal and back, and now first season upon us. Have you had time to get your feet on the ground a little bit?
No, not yet, but that's all part of the job. So, as I say, the most important thing for me is it's not myself, it's making sure this group of players are ready for this long season, and they're ready at the moment. So that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, a word on your team: Matt Gardner, Keith Downing, Mike Taylor, and of course all the other staff here at Birmingham City Football Club. How important have they been in the opening month or so that you've been here?
Yeah, they've been vital. As I say, the only way we're going to be successful this season is by all the staff, all the fans, all the players, sticking together, working hard for each other through them tough moments, which we'll get throughout the season, and coming through it, and that will make us stronger and better as a whole club, and that's my aim.
Yeah, the team beginning to take shape as well. There have been additions in Dion, Pashemaswav, Austin and John. Without going into too much detail, have you been happy with how they've all been able to settle in and add a little bit to the group as well? Yeah,
definitely. Every player that I want to bring into the club has got to make this team, this squad of players better. And I think them 4 players coming have certainly done that. It's going to be a long season. It's important the squad's ready. It's all about the squad. It's not about any individual player. Every single player is going to be needed, and I think that shows the importance of that. The characters that we bring in. We haven't got a big squad, but the right players we bring in have got to be good characters and have got to be having their best for Birmingham City.
Yeah, Saturday's opponents, Luton Town, were to some extent everyone's surprise package last year. Did very well to make the playoffs, but your QPR last season beat them twice. Birmingham City beat them twice as well. Is that a good omen, or do we start from scratch on Saturday?
No, certainly not. Luton are a top team. They've got a fantastic manager, got a really good squad of players. They've recruited very well again this summer. They're going to be one of the strongest teams in the league this year. So we're under no illusions how tough this game's going to be. But we go there trying to be as competitive as we can, and see where it takes us.
Yeah. What will it take to bring something back to the Midlands against a team like Luton Town?
Just hard work. Hard work. As the lads have been for the last 3 weeks, they've worked their socks off. Their attitudes have been fantastic, and if we can go there and be competitive, then you never know.
Yeah, and just in terms of an injury update, is there anything that's cropped up this week or not at all?
No, obviously Dion came off the game Saturday, but he's recovering nicely. Hopefully he'll be joining back in with the group on Thursday. Juki and Friendly played in a friendly on Monday as well, which is really good for the squad. George Hall should be with us early next week as well. Everyone else, Gaz Gardner's coming on. He should be joining us hopefully next week as well. So everyone's on the mend, and hopefully we can have a full squad sooner rather than later.
Yeah, great to hear. Good luck Saturday, Gaffer. Thank you
very much.